Welcome my dear students for today's class. In this class we are going to discuss the concept of surface tension and viscosity. Surface tension and viscosity lesson, unit 4. See, in this concept we are already discussed what is meant by surface tension, what is the properties of surface, what is the example for surface tension, what is the SI unit of surface tension, and dimensions of a surface tension. Then what are the intermolecular forces, what is the phenomena of surface tension, and the factors on which surface tension depends. Then the surface tension applications, what are the applications of surface tension, and also the surface tension molecular theory, which means how the surface tension is going to depends upon the applied level. We are already discussed, right? So in this class we are going to discuss the concept of surface energy. What is meant by surface energy? Surface energy is a work per unit area that done by the force that create the new surface. See, work per unit area is nothing but a surface energy. The surface energy, the molecules on the surface of a liquid are packed due to unbalanced intermolecular forces. The molecules at the center. See, the high energy density of a surface of a liquid is going to be bound. Surface energy ku surface tension ku in difference antandre, there are two interconnected concepts. Surface energy, surface tension, two interconnected concept. See, the molecules on the surface of a liquid ಅಲ್ಲಿ molecules ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, so that molecules of a surface of a liquid are packed due to unbalanced intermolecular forces. They are packed due to unbalanced intermolecular forces than the molecules of the center. See, high energy density of a surface of a liquid is going to be changes. See, surface energy can be defined as surface energy ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಬಲ್ಕ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್, energy difference between the bulk of the material and the surface of the material. So what is mean by the surface energy means, it is a energy is nothing but it is a work per unit area, work per unit area done by the force and that creates a new surface. Same, what is meant by the surface energy means, surface energy is nothing but a work per unit area done by the force that creates a new surface. Work per unit area is nothing but surface. ಈಗ just imagine, ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಹೀಗೆ, in this surface liquid is going to be expand, right? Then what is meant by the surface energy ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ, this energy per unit area, the energy per unit area done by the force is nothing but tension, surface tension that creates a new surface. ಅಂದರೆ ಸಿ, ಈ ಸರ್ಫೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋವಂಥದ್ದು, ಈ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬಿದ್ದಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಇದೆ, ಇಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ನ್ಯೂ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ by spreading the energy. This is known as surface energy. Surface energy is defined as surface energy per unit area. Okay, energy per unit area or work per unit area done by the force. Force is nothing but a surface tension here. Surface tension is also a kind of force. So that creates a new surface. This is what we call it as surface energy. So that what is the difference between the surface tension and the surface energy? Surface tension as the unit, surface tension ge unit ide. What is the surface tension unit? That is Newton per meter. You see, the SI unit of surface tension is Newton per meter square. We know that the formula for surface tension, what is meant by surface tension? See, surface tension that is equal to tension that is equal to force by area. That is, what is the SI unit for force? It is nothing but Newton. And what is the SI unit for area? It is meter square. So what is the SI unit for surface tension? That is Newton per meter square. So in the next, what is the surface tension for what is the unit for, what is the definition for surface energy? Surface energy is the work per unit area. Surface tension is the force per unit area. Force per unit area. Surface energy means work per unit area. See, work per unit area ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ what is the SI unit for work? It is nothing but joule. Got it? Joule. So what is the SI unit for area? It is nothing but meter square. Then what is the SI unit for surface energy? Joule per meter square. Joule per meter square. What is the SI unit for surface tension? Newton per meter square. See, minus 2 why I am writing? It is in the denominator meter square. When it comes to numerator, it is Newton per meter square. Okay. See, what is meant by surface energy means surface energy is nothing but a work per unit area done by the force that creates a new surface is known as surface energy. Surface energy is also defined as surface energy per unit area. ಈಗ ಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಸರ್ಫೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಪರ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೇನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ SI unit for surface tension means it is Newton per meter square. Then what is the SI unit for surface energy means formula for surface energy is work by area. Work is nothing but joule. Then what is the unit for surface energy? Joule per meter square. Then the surface tension is measured along a line where the surface energy is measured along the area. See, the surface tension along the line measure ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ surface area na energy na ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? It is measured along the area, along overall the area we have to calculate the energy. So this is what surface energy. Keep it in mind, it is one of the important concept. What is surface energy? Surface energy is a work per unit area done by the force that creates a new surface. Or idina ಇನ್ನೊಂದು definition, surface energy is also be defined as it is a surface energy per unit area. ಇಲ್ಲಿ work per unit area ಆದರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ work is nothing but an energy. Energy per unit area is known as surface energy. See, what is the formula for surface energy? Work by area. Work by area is the formula for surface energy. Then what is the SI unit for work? It is nothing but joule. Area is meter square. Joule per meter square is the SI unit of surface energy. This is the concept of surface energy. Next concept is viscosity. It is one of the important concept, that is viscosity. All of you familiar with surface tension. What is surface tension means? It is the force per unit area is nothing but surface tension. Then what is meant by this viscosity? Viscosity is the measure of resistance of the fluid which is being deformed by the forces. Viscosity is a thickness or internal friction. Viscosity is the internal friction or thickness. Thus water is thin, having a lower viscosity, while honey is thick, it has a higher viscosity. Viscous fluid. Viscous is nothing but a dense, it is more thicker, so it is known as viscosity. See, viscosity is nothing but a, see, water na observe ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಎಲ್ಲ, ವಾಟರ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ಲೇನ್. ಇದು ಅದೇನಾದರೂ ತಿಕ್ಕಿರುತ್ತಾ, ಗಟ್ಟಿ ಇರುತ್ತಾ? ನೋ. ಅದೇ ಆಯಿಲ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಹನಿನ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ತಿಕ್ಕಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹನಿ ಅಥವಾ ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಆಯಿಲ್, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಮೋರ್ ಥಿಕ್ಕರ್. ಆ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋವಂಥ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ಸ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಏನಂತ ಕರೆಯೋದು, ವಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ವಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್? Viscous fluid are the fluid which have a higher thickness that it has the movement for the fluidity. See, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೂ ಏನು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ, ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡಿಟಿ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿ, ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋದು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ, ಅಥವಾ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರೋದು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ? ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರೋದು ಅಂದರೆ ಲೋ ವಿಸ್ಕಸ್. ವಾಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಲೋ ವಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ವಾಟರ್ದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಟು ಹನಿ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಹನಿ ಚೆಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಬೇಗ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ, ವಾಟರ್ ಬೇಗ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ is going to be different. It is due to the movement of the fluid. ಇದೇನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. It depends upon the movement of the fluid. So the higher thickness fluid is known as viscous fluid. Viscosity is also be described as it is a fluid internal resistance to the flow and may be thought as measure of a fluid friction. See, ನಿಮಗೆ ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ? ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಎ ಆಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಟು ದ ಫ್ಲೋ. ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಷನ್ to the flow. What is meant by electrical resistance? Electrical resistance ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ? It is the opposition to the flow of electric current. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ನ ಫ್ಲೋ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ನ ಅಲೋ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ದಿಸ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್? ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ internal resistance is nothing but opposition to the flow. Okay, it has an internal resistance. Viscosity is also defined as described as fluids have internal resistance to the flow. It is known as viscosity. Higher thickness ಇರುವಂಥ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್, ಈಗ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರೋವಂಥ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. internal resistance is high. ಬಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೋ. ಅಂದರೆ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ನ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ಡು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಹೈಯರ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಇರೋವಂಥ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ದ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಫ್ ಎ fluid is going to be decreased. But here it is a less density, so that it has a easily it will be flow. Then definition of the viscosity is it is the resistance. Viscosity is the resistance of a fluid to flow. Resistance of a fluid to flow. This resistance acts against the resistance of a fluid to flow. Viscosity is nothing but it has an internal resistance to the flow of a liquid. ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ನ, ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ನ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಈಗ ಇದು ವಾಟರ್ ಆಯಿತಾ, ಇದು ಆಯಿಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಅಂತ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ವಾಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗ ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಕಾಯಿನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಬೇಗ ಹೋಗಿ ಡೌನು ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ if we drop a coin in the castor oil container, it takes a time. It flows through the layers of the castor oil. ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಸಿ ವಿಸ್ಕೋಸಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಅ ಹೈಯರ್ thickness of the liquid is high. Thickness is high ಅಲ್ವಾ? So that if we drop a coin in the higher thickness container, example castor oil, what happens, it takes a time. It is of about 10 seconds. Then it takes a time of 3 to 4 seconds. So this is the difference between the viscous fluid and the non-viscous fluid. Here the movement of a particle easily flow under the inside the fluid, and also it easy to move. But in the case of viscous fluid, it takes a layer to form. ಅಂದರೆ ವಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಲೇಯರ್ ಥರ ಹೀಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇಟ್ ಡು ನಾಟ್ ಅಲೋ ದ substances to flow through this liquid. So this is the difference between viscous fluid and the non-viscous fluid. What is meant by viscous fluid, what is meant by viscosity means, viscosity is a resistance of a fluid to flow is known as viscosity. Next thing is, what is the formula for viscosity? That is eta. Eta is represents the viscosity. Viscosity that is equal to force by area divided by rate of shear. See, F by A is nothing but a pressure, which corresponds to pressure or a force by area. It is the ratio of force by area, and also the gamma represents the rate of shear. This one represents the pressure. Okay, so what is meant by this viscosity? ವಿಸ್ಕಾಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸಿ ವಿಸ್ಕಾಸಿಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ದ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ, ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಟು ದ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಶಿಯರ್. ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಶಿಯರ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಐ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು, ವಿಸ್ಕಾಸಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ನ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಅಲೋ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಲಿಡಿಫೈಡ್ ಇರೋವಂಥ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ಡು ನಾಟ್ ಅಲೋ ದ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಟು ಫ್ಲೋ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ rate of shear. This is what we called rate of shear. Rate of shear is nothing but time taken to reach solid objects to settle down. ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಮೂವ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಶಿಯರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಸೊ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಏರಿಯಾ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಸಿ, ವಿಸ್ಕಾಸಿಟಿಗೆ ಎಸ್ ಐ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ಗೆ ಎಸ್ ಐ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏನು ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ? ಪ್ರೆಷರ್, ಎಸ್ ಐ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಸ್ಕಲ್. ಓಕೆ. ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಶಿಯರ್ is nothing but a time. I already told you. What is the SI unit for time? It is second. So what is the SI unit for viscosity? SI unit of viscosity is Pascal per second. Pascal per second. Bracket ಅಲ್ಲಿ PAS. So this is the you should write down the definition also in the same way. It is the ratio of force per unit area to the rate of shear is known as viscosity, and viscosity is the resistance of a fluid to flow. Resistance of a fluid to flow is known as viscosity. And also it is nothing but a what is meant by viscosity as adjacent layers. Imagine ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಈಗ ಥಿಕ್ಕರ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಅಥವಾ ಥಿಕ್ಕರ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಈಗ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ನೇ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಆಯಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಈಗ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಲೇಯರ್ಸು ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಎ ಲೇಯರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಇಫ್ ವಿ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಎನಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್, it going to pass through the adjacent layer of the fluid, so it restrict the motion of the movement of the solid. Okay, so this is what the surface tension andre enilla. Surface tension is a thicker fluid. in thickness fluid ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. thickness ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ನ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಸಿ ದ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಫ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸು ವಾಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಲೆಸ್ ವಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಟು honey. Honey have a higher thickness fluid and movement of the fluid is high in the case of non-viscous fluid, and movement of the fluid is restricted by the substances, restricted by the molecular forces, intermolecular forces of a viscous fluid. ವಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇರೋ ಅಂಥದ್ದು ಫ್ಲೋನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ, ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಟು ದ ಫ್ಲೋ. ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಟು ದ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ದಿಸ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್, ಆಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಟು ದ ಫ್ಲೋ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೈಯರ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಟು ದ ಫ್ಲೋ ಈಸ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕೇಟೆಡ್. ದ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಬಿ restricted is known as viscosity. Okay, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಇಷ್ಟು? ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ and what is meant by viscosity and what is the equation for surface viscosity and SI unit for viscosity. So in the notes also you just write down what is surface energy. For the surface energy, what is, write down the definition: work per unit area done by the force that creates a new surface is called surface energy. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್, it is surface energy is defined as surface energy per unit area. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಪರ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಅಂತನಾದರೂ ಬರಿಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಪರ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೂ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ? ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಪರ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಈಸ್ known as surface energy. Write down the another definition also. Then what is the formula for surface tension? Means force by area. We know that the SI unit, that is Newton per meter square. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿಗೂ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ಗೂ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸು. ಸೊ ಆವಾಗ ಈ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಆಫ್ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ಏರಿಯಾ. Surface energy is work by area or energy by area, and the SI unit for surface tension is Newton per meter square. Surface energy is joule per meter square. So this is the difference between surface energy and the surface tension. Then next thing is viscosity. For the viscosity you have to write down the what is meant by viscosity definition. Example, the flow of the resistance, viscosity, the resistance of a fluid flow. Resistance of a fluid flow is known as viscosity. Another definition ಏನಂತ ಬರಬೇಕು? Viscosity is equal to the ratio of force per unit area to the rate of shear, to the rate of shear. Ratio of force per unit area to the rate of shear is known as viscosity. For the definition you have to write down the ratio of force per unit area to the rate of shear and write down the equation. Eta is equal to force by area divided by gamma. F by A, F is nothing but a force and A is nothing but an area. Gamma represents the rate of the shear. We know the force by area. Force by area andre in general we know that it is pressure alva. So that pressure ಗೆ SI unit ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Pascal. Rate of shear is nothing but a time. Time ಗೆ SI unit second. So that what is the SI unit for viscosity? Pascal per second. Pascal per second. It is the unit for SI unit for viscosity, and you have to copy this definition and the equation, and the SI unit for viscosity is Pascal per second. Okay, next thing, write down what is viscous fluid. Viscous fluid, what is meant by this viscous fluid? Viscous fluid is a thickness of the fluid is high. Okay, the fluid have a thickness high is nothing but a viscous fluid. Thickness of the fluid is high, which resists the movement of flow. Which resists the movement of flow is known as viscous fluid. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ವಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ಗೆ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಏನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಏನು, ಹನಿ, ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೈ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಇರುವಂಥವು. Castor oil, okay, honey and castor oil are the example for the viscous fluid, and water is the non-viscous fluid, and the viscosity of the fluid is less in the case of water. Keep it in mind. So this is all about surface energy and viscosity definition and the equation, and about viscous fluid. Okay, if you have any doubt, ask me while testing. Just subscribe this channel, and you have to press the bell icon. You will get the notification when I upload the class. You get the notification right now, so that you have to just subscribe and press the bell icon. Okay, thank you all. Let us continue in the next class. Okay.